Arcum Dagsson.
Arcum Dagsson is a legendary artificer from the icy continent of Terisiar, known for his obsession with replacing organic life with machines. As a commander, he excels by sacrificing artifact creatures to cheat powerful non-creature artifacts directly onto the battlefield, offering unmatched consistency and combo potential in mono blue. His ability turns cheap creatures like Ornithopter into threats by tutoring cards like Darksteel Forge or Mycosynth Lattice. With untap effects and protection, Arcum becomes a reliable engine that can snowball quickly if left unchecked. The deck typically focuses on artifact synergies, combo assembly, and control to dominate the board. Arcum's strength lies in his efficiency and ability to end games through well-orchestrated artifact interactions. Commonly used combos in Arcum Dagsson decks. Combo number 1, Rings of Brighthearth, plus Basalt Monolith. Required conditions: 1. Rings of Brighthearth must be on the battlefield. 2. Basalt Monolith must be on the battlefield. 3. Mana needed: 2 generic mana. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Basalt Monolith's first ability by tapping it, adding 3 colorless mana to your mana pool. 2. Using the 3 mana in step 1, activate Basalt Monolith's last ability. 3. Rings of Brighthearth triggers, then choose to pay 2 generic mana to copy Basalt Monolith's last ability in step 2. 4. Resolve the copy of Basalt Monolith's last ability, then untap it. 5. Activate Basalt Monolith's first ability again by tapping it, adding 3 colorless mana to your mana pool. 6. Resolve the Basalt Monolith's ability from step 2, then untap it. 7. Repeat. Combo result: infinite colorless mana. Combo number 2, Dramatic Reversal, plus Isochron Scepter. Required conditions: 1. Isochron Scepter must be on the battlefield. 2. Dramatic Reversal is exiled and imprinted by Isochron Scepter. 3. Non-land permanents you control can tap to produce at least 3 generic mana. Activating the combo. 1. Activate all mana-producing non-land permanents you control by tapping them. 2. Activate Isochron Scepter, then cast a copy of Dramatic Reversal without paying its mana cost. 3. Resolve Dramatic Reversal, then untap all non-land permanents you control, including Isochron Scepter. 4. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite Magecraft triggers. 2. Infinite mana that non-land permanents you control can produce. 3. Infinite Storm Count. 4. Infinite untap of non-land permanents you control. Combo number 3, Filigree Sages, plus Chromatic Orrery. Required conditions: 1. Filigree Sages must be on the battlefield. 2. Chromatic Orrery must be on the battlefield. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Chromatic Orrery's first ability by tapping it, adding 5 colorless mana to your mana pool. 2. Activate Filigree Sages, then untap Chromatic Orrery. 3. Repeat step 1 and 2 for infinite colored and colorless mana. 4. Once you have infinite mana, you may activate Chromatic Orrery's last ability to draw cards for each color among permanents you control, then use Filigree Sage's ability to untap it to repeat the process. Combo results: 1. Infinite card draw. 2. Infinite colored mana. 3. Infinite colorless mana. Combo number 4, Mystic Forge, plus Sensei's Divining Top, plus Etherium Sculptor. Required conditions: 1. Mystic Forge must be on the battlefield. 2. Sensei's Divining Top must be on the battlefield. 3. Etherium Sculptor must be on the battlefield. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Sensei's Divining Top by tapping it, then draw a card and put Sensei's Divining Top on top of your library. 2. Due to the abilities of Mystic Forge and Etherium Sculptor, cast Sensei's Divining Top from the top of your library with 0 mana cost. 3. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite card draw. 2. Near infinite storm count. Combo number 5, Pili-pala, plus Grand Architect. Required conditions: 1. Pili-pala must be on the battlefield. 2. Grand Architect must be on the battlefield. 3. Pili-pala does not have summoning sickness. 4. Mana need. A blue mana. Activating the combo. 1. Turn Pili-pala into a blue creature using Grand Architect's first ability. 2. Using Grand Architect's second ability, tap Pili-pala to generate the colorless mana. 3. Use the mana produced in Step 2 to activate Pili-pala, then untap it. 4. Repeat. Combo result. Infinite colored mana.
Hi Commander, if you are new here, welcome to our channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Enjoy!
Non-game changers cards that are commonly found in Arcum Dagsson decks. Silver Mirror. Mana ramp. As a mana dork, Silver Mirror helps accelerate your game plan by providing blue mana. Important for casting Arcum early and activating his ability. Sacrifice target. Since Silver Mirror is an artifact creature, it can be sacrificed to Arcum's ability to fetch a much more powerful non-creature artifact directly onto the battlefield. Mirror Retriever. Sacrifice target. As an artifact creature, Mirror Retriever is a valid target for Arcum's activated ability. You can sacrifice it to fetch a powerful non-creature artifact directly onto the battlefield. Death Trigger. When you sacrifice Mirror Retriever to Arcum, you get its death trigger, which lets you return another artifact from your graveyard to your hand. This creates resource recursion, allowing you to recover combo pieces or utility artifacts that were destroyed or milled. Combo potential. Mirror Retriever is part of several infinite loops, especially when paired with Junk Diver and a free sacrifice outlet like Clan Ironworks. These loops can generate infinite mana or graveyard recursion, making it easy to win the game with cards like Walking Ballista or Grinding Station. Ornithopter. Free spell. Ornithopter can be played for free, making it an incredibly efficient setup piece in the early game. It helps establish your board without using mana, keeping resources available for other plays. Sacrifice target. Since it's an artifact creature, Ornithopter can be sacrificed to Arcum Dagsson's ability to fetch a powerful non-creature artifact directly onto the battlefield, such as Darksteel Forge, Mycosynth Lattice, or Portal to Phyrexia. Combo Enabler. It also fits into infinite or semi-infinite loops with cards like Nin Deathmantle, Clan Ironworks, or Salvaging Station, adding to the combo potential of the deck. Ornithopter of Paradise. Mana fixing and ramp. It taps for any color of mana, helping you cast Arcum Dagsson and other utility cards, especially if you're running colorless or off-color utility lands. Sacrifice target. Since it's an artifact creature, it can be sacrificed to Arcum's ability to tutor and cheat powerful non-creature artifacts directly into play. After serving as a mana source early, it becomes fuel for your artifact engine later. Combo support. It works well in decks with untap effects, like Unwinding Clock or Thousand Year Elixir, contributing both mana and combo synergy before being used as Arcum fodder. Corridor Monitor. Sacrifice target. Like other Arcum enablers, Corridor Monitor is an artifact creature, meaning it can be sacrificed to Arcum's ability to fetch a powerful non-creature artifact from your library directly onto the battlefield. And tap effect. Its ETB trigger and taps any artifact or creature, which includes Arcum Dagsson himself. This allows you to activate Arcum multiple times in one turn, especially when paired with Blink, Bounce, or Recursion effects. Combo Enabler. Corridor Monitor can be part of infinite loops when used with blink effects, like Deadeye Navigator or Displacer Kitten, allowing you to untap Arcum repeatedly and fetch your entire combo suite in a single turn. Portal to Phyrexia. Cheat the high cost. Portal to Phyrexia costs 9 mana, but Arcum can bypass this by sacrificing a cheap artifact creature to tutor and put it directly onto the battlefield, skipping its high casting cost entirely. Immediate impact. When it enters the battlefield, it forces each opponent to sacrifice 3 creatures, often wiping their boards or severely crippling creature-based strategies, all without spending mana if fetched by Arcum. Ongoing value. On each of your upkeeps, Portal reanimates a creature from any graveyard, including your opponent's, giving you powerful creatures for free over time. This can help turn the tide quickly and build an overwhelming board state. Darksteel Forge cheats the cost. At 9 mana, Darksteel Forge is very expensive to hardcast. Arcum Dagsson can cheat it directly onto the battlefield by sacrificing any artifact creature, completely bypassing the mana cost. Protects your board. Once on the battlefield, it gives all your artifacts indestructible, making your mana rocks, combo pieces, and even Arcum's own support tools safe from board wipes. Combo support. When paired with cards like Mycosynth Lattice, which makes everything an artifact, Darksteel Forge effectively gives your entire board indestructibility, creating near impenetrable setups. Memnite. Free spell. Memnite costs nothing to cast, letting you develop your board quickly and keep mana available for other plays, including casting Arcum Dagsson himself. Sacrifice target. As an artifact creature, Memnite is a legal target for Arcum's activated ability, meaning it can be sacrificed to tutor and cheat powerful non-creature artifacts like Darksteel Forge, Portal to Phyrexia, or Mycosynth Lattice straight onto the battlefield. Combo and loop potential. Memnite also works well in artifact recursion loops with cards like Mere Retriever or Scrap Trawler, enabling complex and often infinite combos. 1000-Year Elixir. Pseudo Haste for Arcum. The elixir lets Arcum Dagsson use his ability the turn he enters the battlefield, removing the usual summoning sickness limitation on his tap ability. This means you can start tutoring non-creature artifacts immediately, accelerating your combo setup dramatically. Untap ability. The elixir's second ability allows you to untap Arcum Dagsson, giving you multiple activations per turn. This is especially potent when you have multiple cheap artifact creatures to sacrifice and want to assemble a combo in one explosive turn. Combo acceleration. When combined with other untap effects, like Unwinding Clock or Voltaic Key, 1000-Year Elixir enables repeated use of Arcum, often allowing you to tutor your entire win condition suite in a single round. Mirsire. Sacrifice target. As a sacrificable artifact creature, Mirsire can be used to activate Arcum's ability and tutor a powerful non-creature artifact directly to the battlefield. Leaves behind a token. When Mirsire dies, it creates a 1/1 artifact creature token, which itself can be used for a future Arcum activation. This provides excellent value and sustainability, especially in decks looking to activate Arcum multiple times. Fuel for combo chains. Mirsire works well in sacrifice loops and artifact recursion strategies, especially with cards like Krark Clan Ironworks, Ashnod's Altar, or Salvaging Station, potentially generating infinite value or mana. Post your commander on the comments section below, and we will create a video like this for you. Thank you for watching.